Somebody commented and said something like, he is the white person's puppet. He is the type of person that you'll see dating a white woman and be bashing black women. Watagwan pa, watagwan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. So by the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about what's going on social media in the last 24 hours. If you're new to my channel and you do not know who I am, my name is Phillip, or Gade for short. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe to the ting. For the last 24 hours, I have been getting dragged on TikTok, and I actually do not understand why, because one, I'm entitled to my own opinion. Two, I don't even feel like what I said was controversial or even problematic, but we'll get there. Let me just go back to the beginning. For those of you that do not know what TikTok is, or for those of you that don't know how TikTok works, TikTok often has sounds. So you can make a video and you can put a sound at the back of it and the sound can be trending. So it could be a song, it could be a sound effect, it could be a voiceover, it could be anything. In this particular instance, there is a TikTok sound called the BGC drama effect. For those of you that don't know what BGC is, BGC was a reality TV show with loads of girls, and whenever there was something that would be dramatic that happened, this sound effect would play. For this particular sound effect, the way it has been used is, you'll make a comment or you'll answer a question or describe a scenario, and then you will counter it with a response, a realistic and truthful response. For my case, I decided to talk on something that's more realistic. So a lot of people will talk about like relationships, going out, like there's so many scenarios that people have mentioned. I chose to talk about like the black community because that's all that I could think of. That was all that I could think of. I wasn't trying to be controversial. I wasn't trying to get views or get likes. Like whatever the TikTok does, however the TikTok bangs, if it bangs, it bangs. If it don't, it don't. I don't really care. When I do TikToks, it's simply for fun. There's no agenda behind when I create TikToks. I created the TikTok and I spoke about the black community. This is the TikTok. What I see on the timeline is support black businesses, support black businesses. You take 3 days to respond. Your products are never in stock. When I'm asking you multiple questions, you're giving me an attitude like I owe you something, but you want me to invest in your business. This TikTok has over 150,000 views and has over 20k likes. I was not expecting the TikTok to go this far, but this TikTok has reached all the way to America. Initially, I had even told business owners to drop their business down below. I even promoted the business that tagged themselves in the comments on my Instagram story. Like, everybody used the initiative to plug their business, and I promoted it. I reshared every single business. Like, there was no negative agenda behind what I said, and I don't feel like what I said was negative. You guys can comment down below and tell me what you think of my TikTok and how it was said, how it was worded. What I will say is, the TikTok was 15 seconds. I'm not gonna word out an essay of how something is meant to be said to make you feel good or not, or you not feel attacked, or you not feel singled out. I have read so many comments, and initially a lot of the comments was agreeing with me. And then for some reason, I don't know what audience it had attracted, but obviously a lot of public figures had reposted this said TikTok and it reached more and more people. I don't know if it's because of the way I said it or my attitude in how I said it, why people was not understanding where I was coming from, but people are listening without understanding. They're listening and just responding. So I was reading through the comments, and I'm just going to read out some of the comments for you guys. Okay, there's a comment here and it says, I don't care what they're saying in the comments, I agree. I still support, but business etiquette is needed. Not everyone is meant to be an entrepreneur. Another person says, exactly, sure do, louder. Then there are comments like, so is Walmart's service, so is Target's service. Everybody's service sucks. Don't be that black person, please. Another person says, some do, not all of them. I do understand where you're coming from though. Someone needs to teach these businesses customer service. He said what he said. Somebody commented and said something like, he is the white person's puppet. He is the type of person that you'll see dating a white woman and be bashing black women. And I'm just like, I can understand that the people that are commenting have no clue who I am, but bro, people are actually creating their own narrative just for the sake just for the sake of it, and just because you disagree with what I'm saying, like you're just responding to attack, and it's quite sad. Another person says, I really don't understand why race needs to be mentioned in business. If the product is good, it's good. You can't now force me to shop because of race. And I personally agree. My point in the TikTok is the black community specifically, because I can say that as an actual fact, the black community, go onto social media, there are Instagram pages that perpetuate keeping the revenue within the black community, sharing the black pound, raising the black economy. There are many Instagram pages with that agenda. But my point is, the same said people that want to follow this agenda and act in this way do not give the correct customer service. People are in the comments talking about, oh, I'm too hard on black people and black are too hard on black. And I'm just like, bro, how do you not expect me to be hard on you when you are asking for me to keep my money in my community? If you want me to help you, you have to help me. That is my point. I never once said in the TikTok, all black businesses. I never once said in the TikTok, every single black person. I did not say anything along them lines. But people are mentioning McDonald's. Somebody said something like, oh, when McDonald's ice cream machine is down, you still go back. What? Like what? When Target is giving you shitty customer service, you still go back. Every single company that people are mentioning are well-established, multi-million dollar or pound businesses, monopoly businesses at that have people of all races working within their business. The service that you receive from each individual is subject to that individual. And I feel like when I made this TikTok, people thought that I did not know what I was saying. People thought I was just missing out things on purpose. People thought I was generalizing the black community. It's like, why is it that when it comes to the black community, black people are not allowed to make other black people accountable? Why can I not do that? Why is it that it's automatically self-hate, anti-black, putting down our own? This is why other people don't respect us. Like, why is it all of that? Why are you guys not seeing the bigger picture? Bro, this is I am one person. You lot cannot single me out and tell me, oh, I am the reason why this and this is happening. That's bullshit. Because that's not gonna run with me. Tea pages and blog pages are reposting it. As black people, we should be able to still critique one another. As black people, we should be able to still hold one another accountable. My social media platform is where I spread my voice. It's not somewhere where I just look pretty and just show face. I'm not no face man. I actually talk, I use my mouth, and I speak on everything. And if this is something that is meant to, if this TikTok is what it takes for us to have this conversation, then I will be that person that takes all the bullets. I'm okay, like I'm actually okay with it. And this is what I mean about people that speak to respond. They don't speak to actually understand. So a blog page has posted me, and the blog has pinned one of the comments. So as much as the blog is asking for people's feedback, they have pinned a comment to fit a narrative in the favor of the person that owns the blog page's opinion. So the comment says, people at McDonald's disrespect y'all every day, but you still go and buy a Big Mac. We support black businesses, period. There's nowhere in the TikTok where I said I don't support black businesses. I responded back to the TikTok and I said, baby, who the F is talking about huge monopoly businesses? The people giving you the bad customer service are the individuals serving you, not the CEO. Nowhere did I say I will stop supporting. Ugh, people respond without understanding. She then responds back to me and says, relax your tone for one. I don't know who raised you, but when you're talking to strangers, try step with your best self, because you already made yourself look ridiculous enough with this corny self-hate TikTok. You're missing the point, my love, big time. There's plenty of black businesses that will give you a magical experience. You coming on social media bad-mouthing your own people with some old whack played out stereotype for some views is unbecoming. What stereotype is there on black businesses? Because I've never seen it. Look how many TikToks I've seen of UPS, Amazon, all these delivery companies, and you lot laugh at it. You lot bust jokes at those TikToks. But as soon as I speak, as soon as a black person is speaking about black shit, it's self-hate. You lot will laugh at these delivery companies dashing and mashing up you lot's parcels, and you lot won't hold none of them accountable, but you will still shop there. Whatever. Anyway, as I was reading, she goes, you coming on social media bad-mouthing your own people with some old whack played out stereotype for some views is becoming. It's you who doesn't understand. Now carry on enjoying your little TikTok moment. Like, babes, like, just people like this irritate me. So I said, so because I speak on the faults of the black community, it's self-hate. Girl, I know you're trying your best to sound smart, but you can't match my logic clearly. Since you're so clued up, use your platform to speak on black issues, because I can't see anything on your page. Whereas this is not just for TikTok content. So if any of you don't follow me, I don't talk on black issues just for bants. Like, I actually talk on it because it's real shit. Whenever something happens publicly, if something happens to me publicly on the roadside, I will voice it. When I'm being racially profiled, when I'm being followed around the shop because I'm black, when people are stereotyping me because of how I speak, how I look, because I speak different to the typical average black man, all those type of things, I speak on those things. Don't come and tell me that this is just for TikTok views. Like, babes, I barely use TikTok. I said, since you're so clued up, use your platform to speak on black issues, because I can't see anything on your page. Whereas this is not just for TikTok content. I speak on black issues all the time with my platform, and some topics are not always in the black community's favor. I'm sorry you're upset, sis. She goes, black issues, you made a TikTok about a stereotype about black people by validating your blackness based on how much content you create. What? Like, what are you, like people, like, this is what annoys me about people. She is not even making any sense. Now that I've counted what she said, yeah, people have now responded to what she's saying. She goes, stop, you commented on my comment, but I'm upset. Get a clue. Enjoy your views and likes, love. I support black people in real life. God bless. What I don't understand is she's telling me that she's trying to say that I'm upset because I'm commenting on her comment, but bro, you've actually commented on a video that I'm in, like a video that is a post of me. So why am I not allowed to respond back to you? It's not making any sense. Anyway, I don't really want to talk about this too much. I want to talk about black people shying away from critiquing and holding other black people accountable. I want to talk about it in black households, and you guys can tell me if this is a completely different comparison, yeah? But when a black person is in a black household and they talk about abuse, they talk about mental abuse, physical abuse, they talk about sexual assault, when they talk about mental health, those things are dismissed. We sweep it underneath the rug and we do not hold black people accountable. And as soon as we do, it's self-hate. We're putting each other down. And the minute that somebody goes and counters them and says, look at what you've done to your child, how you treated your other black peers, it's like, oh, why are you attacking me? Like, why can you not just take accountability and fix it? Why is it that you're bringing down your own? You're not uplifting one another. No. We cannot uplift one another without teaching one another the rights and the wrongs. Do you not understand? And another thing that annoys me is that people always relate a viral video to clout. TikTok does its own work. I cannot control how far a video goes, who watches it, where it gets reposted. Yes, there was a time where I was banging out madness for views and for attention, but in this particular occasion, I was just giving my opinion, and yes, we can all, yes, some of us can agree and some of us can disagree. But what I'm not going to do is allow you lot to make it, what I'm not going to do is allow some of you to make it out like I'm doing this for views, I'm doing this because I hate myself, or because I want to be accepted by white people. Like, it just shows the small-minded mentalities that you guys have. But I will keep speaking up on black issues. I will keep holding other black people accountable and myself on issues that we face and things that we do. Yeah, I want you guys to comment down below and tell me what you think. I honestly would like you guys to tell me where I went wrong, what I should have said, how I should have said it, and yeah. that was all for this mix up, got it. Make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe to the ting. And as I always say, don't blood clot mix me. Watagwan pa watagwan.